What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes news because I kind of missed some this morning because there's so much to talk about the wishing coins, the free pay-to-win artifact. There's going to be some more changes coming this week, so I want to go over them. One of the big ones is Sky Labyrinth. The end time of the event is changing, so make sure you guys are paying attention. Let's go over all the changes we got coming. There's about 5 or 6 changes we need to talk about. One of them kind of is important for your new Void Ark season. Now, it doesn't count for day 1, but it will count most likely starting tomorrow. So let's jump right into it. Okay, so starting off, we do have confirmation that on Thanksgiving Day, which is November 25th, next Thursday, the last day of this week's events, it looks like we're just automatically going to be getting free gifts in our mail. So you don't have to worry about a CD key, nothing like that. You're just basically getting completely free loot. Usually it's like a 5-star, some gems and stuff like that. We'll have to see what it turns out to be. Kind of hope they give us like 100 wishing coins or something for those of you who are very close to getting to 2,000. Now, speaking about that, it might be worthwhile if you're very close to getting the wishing coins using this button here every single day for the next week. The other thing to remember is you can technically buy them straight up here, 1 for 50 gems. You have to decide how much and how many gems are worth it to get a pay-to-win artifact chest. But tomorrow we'll have a good breakdown. We'll talk about exactly what the value of a pay-to-win artifact selection chest should be. So between the two of those, you should probably consider doing that. Next up, we have a change to our skin gallery. So you guys know we talked about it previously. Well, they're going to be changing up the skin bonds. I'm not sure if all of these are going to be the same or they're going to change anything, but what they do say is they're increasing the points of skin bond to 9 points because currently you are getting 6 points. However, it does say they are requiring 3 skins. So it sounds like if you have like the Love Guardian now, you might need to unlock another one down the road. Again, I don't really think skin bonds are that much worth it unless you just naturally get them. Like, I have these skins, so it just works out. I don't think hunting skin bonds is really worthwhile because, I mean, you have to have them active. And what's the point of investing in like a legendary Dark Arthendal if you don't even have a Dark Arthendal? And for so many of these other ones, like, yeah, I have the Faithblade one for the funsies, but I definitely don't have an Armorvore. I don't know. I should probably get the Hot Skin Fanatic. So that is changing. They are now going to go up to 9 points. Now, the other thing is the Ace skins. So I don't think I have any Ace skins, but you can see down here, this is an Ace skin right here, the Fiona. What they're going to be doing is upping this, just the skin in general, if you get it to legendary, will now count as 9 points instead of 6. Because currently, legendary skins are 6 points. Festival legendary skins are 12. They're going to make it 9 points. So they're actually putting it right in the middle here. They're not making it 18 like I thought, which I think is good because I think the fact is the matter, most people are not going to get Ace skins, or at least not many of them. So making them more than the pay-to-win skins would be a little sketchy. I mean, these are free in-game. Free, of course, you need a very powerful account to get them, or very lucky to know some friends. So, I mean, it's an okay change. It makes them a little bit more valuable. Not a ton more valuable, but a little bit. Next up is the hero shards. So as you guys know, they did redo the elite hero shards very recently, but by removing some heroes from the elite shards, they simply disappeared because, you know, there's no more Valkyrie in here. There's no more Starlight, Ormus, any of those. Well, they are going to be adding them to the regular 5-star hero shards. Don't know what the percentage is going to be. It might be straight up even across the board. But the fact that you'll have Valkyrie, Aiden, Starlight, and Ormus here means the percentage is probably going to drop from like an equal 1/3 across the board, unless they're also planning on knocking other heroes out. But these are all 10-starable heroes, so I don't see that happening. adding the 4 of them to this list, sure, why not? I guess it helps us out if you need those copies. Granted, they're not heroes you should be building, so just don't build them. The next one comes with our Void Ark changes. So as you guys know, we just started our brand new season. Now, sadly, this is the first day of the event right now, so that means you do only get 2 of these mineral collectors for the first day. Me personally, I think I'm barely gonna have time to put a 3rd one in later today. I gotta make sure I do that. That is very, very important. But besides that, they are going to be upping it. So starting tomorrow night, they're raising the capacity limit of the collector workshop in Void Ark and reduce the production time on collectors. So essentially that means even at your level 1 workshop, it shouldn't take as long to produce additional collectors. So you're still going to start with 2, it sounds like, but they're going to ramp up production, and it looks like they're going to increase the total amount that you can keep as well. So maybe they'll make this 3 at the beginning. Now, I wish the new season would have started tomorrow and not today, but it did start today, or rather last night, and tomorrow night, tonight, whatever. So the first night, you're still gonna have to do it as normal, but in the future, we're not gonna be able to. We're not gonna have to deal with the day 1 issues where it's like, if you don't log in right at server reset, your production of mineral collectors is gonna be way behind. Yeah, that's a good change. Definitely like that. Definitely. And the last thing we need to talk about real quick is for the Sky Labyrinth next week. Big change here. Now, normally this event ends on Friday night. So the next week's events, it rolls 1 day over to continue using your mithril pickaxes. Well, that is going to change. They are adjusting the closing time of Sky Labyrinth. Sky Labyrinth will now close on Thursday night at the weekly reset. Please pay attention to the time change. So definitely pay attention to this one. Make sure you don't mess this up, because I really don't want you guys to miss out on those last 15 pickaxes or completing the event, especially since the Thanksgiving event is most likely going to end on Thursday night as well. So between the 2, make sure you're paying attention to these times, because it is really, really important. So let me know what you guys think. I mean, more changes coming, more quality of life changes. I really like the Void Ark one. That's like one of my favorite. The skin ones, it is what it is. And then of course we are going to be getting those nice Thanksgiving gifts, so I guess you can't be too mad at them. As long as they keep updating this game, I think I'll continue to be happy, even with some like things like Star Arena, which you guys know I'm pretty outspoken how much I hate that event. I really hate that PvP mode. Hopefully they can do some tweaking, because in the current state, it's really not that fun, like, at all. I don't even touch it. I haven't touched it since it came out. I don't know about you guys. Leave a comment down below if you guys actually play Star Arena. It just doesn't seem fun to me. But hey, maybe if you're on an earlier game account, it is more fun plundering heroes that you don't have to use. But for me, not so much. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. See you guys next time.